I don't know the rest of the words to that song. It could literally be like nuclear launch codes. I have no idea what he's saying. I'm gonna play maybe like an hour or maybe an hour and a half of TF2. I did plan on having a stream for Clover Pit, but I don't know. I know people like my TF2 stuff. They like the TF2 stuff is what brings in the you know, it's what makes the cheddar on the channel. You know what I'm saying? It's what makes the cheese. It's what makes the ladies snap, crackle, and pop. You know? I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea what I'm saying. I'm debating if I want to stream Clover Pit. I probably could. I probably could stream Clover Pit with the portrait mode in mind. People tune in. By the way, I imagine more often than not, though, it's people who swipe past my stream. But, you know, it's an eyeball's an eyeball. And people do... There is a small amount of people that do stick around and watch some TF2 action on the YouTube portrait mode. What do you want to call it? The TikTok mode, the TikTok streaming, the YouTube shorts streaming. Crap doo-doo. I don't mind short form content. I don't think short form content is like the worst thing to ever happen. But some of the stuff that gets made, especially on YouTube, I haven't used TikTok in a long time. TikTok might be a totally different ballgame now, but like compared to what, like 2 or 3 years ago when I did used to use TikTok, YouTube Shorts are some of the worst. It is literally brain rot. Like it is by definition brain rot, and not even in a sarcastic, haha funny way. Like haha, the idea of brain rot, isn't that so goofy? No, it's like genuine, coming from the heart brain rot. Like stuff that is only making you dumber the more you look at it. I didn't really do lash heavy when I streamed last time, so we're gonna do it now. I'm lash heavy. This is what Lash would rock if he had to play heavy in Team Fortress 2. He would probably play the Scout though over heavy, but I don't know. Short form content on YouTube. There's definitely some good short form content I come across on YouTube. I find that typically anything that's like very informative. Like if you want to get short form content that's actually entertaining in an educational sense, YouTube probably is the best place for that. You gonna come up here? You gonna, no? I thought you were gonna. All right, I was kind of hoping there'd be at least one guy out of position here. So we're just gonna wait for our steak to 3D print in my pocket real quick. And we're back to staking. I'm TF2 Lash. This is the best I could do, making Lash. I mean, like, I don't know. Alright. Vindicta got me. Wow, look, the Vin got me. The Vindicta. Fucking... Oh, man. I've been debating for my next Deadlock, like, video that I really want to spend a lot of time with. I don't know how I would tackle it, though, because I don't want to use AI at all. But for me to make the video I'm thinking of, I'd have to draw something. And I guess I could honestly just get the pen and paper out a little bit, like digital. Like, I have a drawing tablet. It's a piece of shit drawing tablet. It's like $40, but it would technically get the job done of what I'm... Oh, you bastard. Okay. I was about to say, I was about to be very upset at that pyro. What do they call him again? Flog pyro there. I'm Lash. I'm Lash from Deadlock. I'm Lash from Deadlock. Come here. Hi, I'm Lash from Deadlock. Come on, let me get this. Let me get this. That's a holiday. Let me... that's Infernus right there. Oh no, it's Infernus. Oh shit, Infernus. He's gonna ult, guys. Look out. Can I have a heal? Do we have a medic? Do we have any support on our team? Did Dynamo go at all support? That guy's eating just a sandwich, whatever. Oh, we're eating. A lot of eating going on right now. I'm Lash from Deadlock. This is Lash gameplay. Fucking A, there's a goddamn McGinnis. Look at that skank. Lash has the sausages in his back pocket. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and say the most insane thing that any Deadlock content creator has ever said right now on YouTube. I'm gonna say it right now. Get ready. I don't think the Valve team should focus on skins being the thing for Deadlock. I think instead they should have taunts, and they should have like different rarities and different levels of animations to taunts. That if I was to abduct the game developer Yoshi and then like take him to my underground bunker that exists in Wendover, Nevada, I had to convince them for like a week seminar why he should instead consider taunts, like the development of like a taunt like for your Deadlock character, having strange versions of those taunts and everything. Because I think readability with that game is going to be a big factor when it comes to any kind of level cosmetics. I think the cosmetics that might exist further than that could be gun cosmetics. Something that's not too aggressive, you know? And this will basically be the cheap version of a cosmetic within the game. Kind of like how in Counter-Strike, the cheap version of the cosmetics in that game can boil down to the stickers. But I really think that it would be better fit for a taunt option to exist within Deadlock. I think that you could get really creative with some of the animations that could be done. I know they have like really top guys working on the animation side for Deadlock right now for like any of the marketing material that's being made. But I imagine that also stems a bit in the realm of you know, in-game content. I don't know. I was watching Zesty stream today of Deadlock, and I was the only one in chat who was like, play a bot match. Please play a bot match. He's telling us on the stream, this is my second game I've ever played. This is my first game of Deadlock I've ever played. And he's obviously getting his ass kicked. He's obviously inundated and overwhelmed with all the decision making and all the crazy shit going on. And I was the only one in chat being like, play a bot match. Please play. This is not going to be fun to watch you complain and sit in spawn. Can you please just get a bot match going? And couldn't do it. I couldn't convince him. I was screaming. I was screaming in chat, but couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. I was debating, like, should I pay money to have them do a bot match? But then I was like, no, fuck that. I'm not paying this guy. Get over here. No, I'm Lash from Deadlock. I'm Lash from Deadlock. Stop. I'm Lash from Deadlock. Lash from Deadlock. I was on a 4. I thought that guy was for a second on a 42 kill streak. He was not. I was determined to be Lash from Deadlock there. So I don't know, but I'd be curious to see what level of cosmetics Valve might have in mind for Deadlock. I think they kind of dipped their toe in it a bit, and no one talks about this enough with the Christmas content stuff that was made. I'm like, you know what? I have to just be Lash from Deadlock for. I have to not be Lash from Deadlock for like 2 seconds here. Just can we get rid of the sentry here, please? I'm working on this. Stop. I'm busy. Hold on. This guy's gonna be funny. Oh, I'm gonna Margaret Gardner this heavy because he's so low now. Here he comes. I'm Lash from Deadlock again. No, I'm not. No. There's really not a character. I guess Viper would be the closest I could think of to a character who's like the spy in TF2. If I had to like close my eye and think, if I had to like, you know, be a Valve developer for 2 minutes and think about it, that'd be my answer. Oh, I just want to be Lash from Deadlock. Oh, this fucking McGinnis is still in our shit. Medic, can you please just give me the Uber real quick? I'll get rid of the sentry. Oh, he just got stabbed. I just sort of get stabbed. No, after you, Del, man. Go, please go first. Oh. The timing on that was very well done. That was so funny. I'm just gonna wait for this heavy scooper to end, which it should be over now. I just want to be Lash from Deadlock for like 2 seconds, please. Can you go away? Can you stop? Get out. Get out. I wanted to be lashed from deadlock for like 2 minutes, but you guys wouldn't let me. So here I go. This is what you get now. You get a full-on heavy. Okay. I need this. I need this. I need this. I'm not moving any further until I'm more than this right now. Thank you. Medic, you just give me the Uber if you have it. Oh my god, there's the spy. Probably got a face dab on our medic or some bullshit. Wow, a flog pyro. No way. That's so cool. You're so cool. Thank you, Heavy. Wow, a flog pyro. Wow. Cool. Oh, crits. Yay. Damn. I was just too busy being lashed from deadlock to like I'm mad because we're not pushing the cart. But I should be mad at myself. I was too busy being lashed from deadlock. An engineer would be nice. An engineer and maybe one less spy right now would be nice. They have a heavy now. We just need this medic to not get stabbed for like 2 seconds. Can I get this guy? He's gone, I guess. Is it gone? Okay, I think it's gone. Is this thing... 1 second. I'm just gonna go very slow. There's no rush. It's not a race, after all. Fuck off. Fuck off with this. Why did my medic abandon me? Did he die? This guy got crits, though. No, yeah, there goes the flog. Honestly, I didn't deserve those kills, but we got the crits. So, you know, sometimes we take those. Sometimes we take those. I see the rest of my team, though, to get a kill. I need my medic to not die. Also, I need him to, like, kind of preserve his life a little bit. Oh, come here. Come here. Come here. Big mistake. I guess I got that one soldier, though. I got that Market Gardener soldier. I'm the only one, I guess, putting damage or taking kills on the board right now, I think, here. At least on the scoreboard that I see. I know the scoreboard can be kind of weird, though. Come on. We couldn't... Wow. Incredible. The amazing flog pyro. How did I do? 17? No. Yeah. Our teammates were also just leaving because they were just all... Wham, wham, wham. I'm not winning. We're not getting rid of them. We could not get an Uber to save our life, though. We really couldn't get a single Uber to pop off. All right, we need to put a brainstem in the medic community here. What is your? Oh, is it a butt? Is it pornography? It's kind of tasteful, I guess, but unnecessary still, nonetheless. What if your name was Ragnar and you were playing TF2 right now? Is that the question, Sonic DX? Noble Sax. That's good. That's a good one. You know what's great? You could tell that either this person was like a Zoomer who played. I wonder how many Zoomers have played through like Halo 3 and like Halo ODST and Halo. Because I know the Master Chief Collection exists. But I feel like when I used to play that, like when I used to kind of hop on the Master Chief Collection frequently, I feel like that was mainly comprised of just like millennial guys my age. Come on, get a kill. You got one. Get him. No? You fucked. Okay. Incredible stuff, soldier. Thank you, man. Thank you for really slamming it down there. Yeah, but I wonder what a Zoomer's perspective is on the Halo, because I think at the time when I was like in like high school and stuff, and middle school for sure when those games came out. Actually, realistically, Halo 3 came out when I was like in the 4th or 5th grade. I think I was entering the 6th grade. When did Halo hit? 2007? Yeah, I was in the 5th grade at that point in my life. I was getting out of the, you know, I did not enjoy the 5th grade. 5th grade was a rough year. But, yeah, but I wonder... Alright. Awesome. Love that. Love that for you. Oh, man, we just have Do we have a pyro? We do not have a pyro. We just cannot. I don't know. Damn. I don't. I feel annoyed that I got backstabbed. But what could I have possibly done? I had no idea that there was a guy right behind me, and he gets like the immediate insta kill. I'm just gonna have to use my microphone. I'm determined enough to win this round right now to use my microphone and like tell spy pyro, spy pyro, spy pyro, spy pyro, spy pyro, spy right here on me. He's gone. All right. All right, good. Now we're back to the game. Now I don't have to be a fucking psychopath. But when I see him again, when I see that spy, I'm gonna absolutely scream from the mountaintops. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Do we have anybody? Do we have a front line at all? Get that medic. Yeah, the medic is worth like 6 kills right there. Alright, heavy. We can't get too aggro here. Whoop. Yes! Alright, whatever. I took you with me. Somehow. There's 2 of them there. Can anyone on our team get a kill? Can anyone, like... Man, how did that many people die from that one push? Damn. So what are we working with here on our team? I feel like so many people... Oh my gosh. Alright, hold on. Soldier needs my hugs and kisses. You need hugs and kisses? I don't want to go in there. I think it's a pyro there. Hold on now. Hold on. I'm trying to heal you first. Who was shouting my name? I know it's a demo man, but... Oh, it's a spy, I think. Not a spy, a sniper. I always get those confused from verbalizing them. Oh, stay with me. Stay in the game. Stay in the game. EA Sports. Oh, there's a spy. No, I just have to pop this now. I just need to just give us a little bit more of a heavier set on the front line here. We got a kill out of that. It's worth it. Spy. Oh, no. No. No way. How did my first melee hit not connect? What is the spy's melee? I don't even know. I feel like it shouldn't be that hard hitting, right? It's just a normal melee, not a backstab. Obviously, a backstab's like 450, I believe, damage. Pretty sure it's 450. Are you a spy? No, you're not. Okay. Are you worth? Hold on. Now wait a second. Is something weird here? Okay, I thought something was weird there. I thought the spy kind of got on that barrel there, and my heavy just didn't really realize you could shoot that. That would be a viable place for the spy to hide. I'm gonna get right here in the front line. I'm trying to get right here. Just to be kind of behind the corner, though. I don't really. You know, as a medic sometimes, you don't have to be on the front line, you know what I mean? You don't have to be deep in the shit. Okay. Incredible stuff, guys. Team. It's not the smartest cookies in the crumble, you know? Fuck you. Watch this. Hey, bet you didn't know the medic had a gun too, right? There was really no chance there. There was no chance there. We're gonna have a hard time holding this compared to the other team because our engineer isn't moving. Come on. We need our engineer right now. We need a tier 3 here soon. That's what kind of held them. Oh my god. Spy behind you. Spy here. He might have just dead ringered. I feel like it's that spy is causing us the biggest problems, and that heavy medic combo. Like, those are truly the 2 most devastating people on the other team at the moment. I have not gotten that hat yet, have I? The Don't Starve hat. Have I gotten that one yet? I should play through that game. I've never played Don't Starve. But I remember the people at the time when that was out were like ranting and raving over it. That was, I think, like one of the first... Like, that was like an indie success story that I found just kind of didn't really go anywhere afterwards. And there's a lot of other examples of that, like Fez is another one. Braid, to a degree, you could argue. I mean, technically, I know he also made... I'll give Jonathan Blow some credit. He at least is very out of the box with his next projects and everything. Like, he was very much like, I'm not going to make a sequel to Braid. You know, I'm like... Honestly, kudos to him for doing that. I know Soulja Boy clowned him in that movie, but... Oh, that's why. Oh my god. We just have... There's no damage. We have no damage. Our damage comes from our spies. So I guess most of the damage I'm hoping is happening in the back line, but we have... my teammates just can't stay alive, man. I'm trying to keep them alive, but they're making it so difficult. This heavy medic combo here, by the way. Can we get a kill? How is there a pyro? Dude! We can't kill anybody. Man, I don't know. It's very frustrating. I'm like, honestly, I'm like in the mood to win. I'm in the mood to like do well here, but it's very hard right now. I don't know how we didn't kill that demo man, honestly, Scout. You meat shotted him like 3 times, it looked like. Please kill. Yeah, thank you for killing. They had to just get into our spawn for that to happen, but it's happening. Oh my god, team. Heavy backup. Can we back up? Gorm McDonald? Man, I missed no. Het spy. Oh god. Here's the spy again, guys, right here. Do we have a pyro? Can we get a pyro? Like one? I'm keeping you all alive. I'm just keeping you all alive here. Everyone has to stay alive right now. That's a weird jump I can't make in the heat of the moment. There goes our heavy. I need you guys to stay alive and get kills. I need you guys to stay. Spy right here. Spy near me. Spy near me. He's here somewhere. I don't know where he went. He probably scooted over here on the stairs here somewhere. I was hoping for a free like Uber saw charge. But he's behind me. He's looking for me. I know that spy is going to be absolutely on my case. Probably the spy first. He's going to go for that sniper first, I bet. Is this a spy? No, it's a heavy. Stay in the game, soldier! Noble 6 is the main character of Halo Reach. Yeah, I was like wondering, like, I was trying to like think back in my head, like where, like what is Noble 6 exactly? I feel like Noble 6 would be a cool name for a ship. Oh my god, I hit my right. I hit it, but I just hit it like a second too late. Of course, I don't know, we're just not. I feel like a big part of this game that a lot of newcomers have, or even like a lot of people who've played this game for a long time. Typically, we're also in a pub match too, so it's like, you know, who really gives a shit? Everyone's just here goofing off. Like no one actually. There's people whose heart rate right now is like below 30 beats per minute right now because this game is like just so common to them. You know what I mean? That's a classic voice line. That was not medicine. That's a classic one. But yeah, I was going back to like yeah. I mean, I think a big challenge that a lot of people have to this game at times is that they don't. The defense typically makes the biggest mistake when they go way beyond what they should be defending. Like, for some reason, people have it in their brain that they're like, oh, I have to push all the way to their spawn to secure a win. Like, that's the only way I win in this game. And the reality is, like, it's more often advantageous for you to sit on the payload and, like, not leave the payload. Similar to Overwatch. I know Genji mains can't fathom that, but I mean... I kid. I kid. I haven't played Overwatch in a while. I don't even know if Genji's even meta anymore. Part of me wants to reinstall Overwatch again and just see what the hell's going on, but the other part of me is like, I don't want to waste like the afternoon downloading that game. I don't want to waste the hard drive space downloading that game for it. You know what I mean? Like, it's not necessary. Interesting day in gaming news today, though. I guess EA was acquired by basically a Saudi company. Deadass. I don't know what the Saudis are thinking. That's absolutely nuts to me. That I don't know why they're buying a heavy bag for sure. They're buying a big bag with buying EA like that. That is to me a really bizarre business decision. On top of that, though, too, I don't know how they're going to run a game company. That'll be interesting to see how that gets managed. Ultimately, what's so funny about most Saudi businesses is that it's just a really long and complicated way to like doing a business in America again, for the most part. But I don't know. EA is one of those brands that, frankly, I don't know. Who knows? Honestly, here's the thing that could save them. Here's the thing that would totally like change my mind on. I'm gonna read your chats in just a second, Raven. I apologize if I looked at the chat in a minute. Think fast, Chuckle Nuts. Thank you. How do you say Jeremy? What's up, Raven? I apologize. I was just ranting and raving about EA and the Saudis buying it. But anyways, I think what could ultimately swing me totally opposite of how my feelings are right now about that decision. That Spy Pyro, Spy, or Spy Sniper, this guy. Thank you, Spy. Thank you for just stabbing in the back. I'm sorry, I keep getting distracted here. I think what could totally revert my decision on that is if the next Madden game is really good. Like, if the next Madden comes out and it's like a banger, like it's an absolute banger, that could swing me, totally. That could absolutely swing my opinion. My bet is, though, my hunch is that, or even a FIFA game, like even any of the sports titles, if they can make the next sports title like something that like the sports fans really go nuts for, that could swing me. I know that the college football one was kind of good, but I don't know. I think like that kind of just came and went. 1 second, Raven. It's all right. I just realized how good direct hit is for rocket jumping. I don't know why, but it makes you go further for some apparent reason. I imagine the immediate blast radius for that thing is very strong. I know what you mean though, Raven. I've seen people get direct hitted and then their body just goes absolutely flying, like into the stratosphere. So I know what you mean, though. I know what you mean. Probably, I mean, I think though the negatives to the direct hit though is is gonna have to be the damage you're inflicting on yourself though with it. I've been using the cow mangler a lot, and frankly, if you're doing a lot of rocket jumping kills, I don't think the cow mangler is that bad. Here's this guy. Here's this guy. Yep. I think it does more damage. I think that's probably why you're getting a lot further with the direct hit. I imagine though, if you're really good at rocket jumping though, if you're like really good at rocket jumping, you could just use the there's a reason like all those jump map guys use the original rocket launcher. Spy here, Spy behind you, heavy. Good job, Gorm McDonald. Is the heavy one? Wait, who was just like dying? Who was like close to death a minute ago? Alright, I do not want this guy. He's going for this one in a second, so I just don't want him getting. I was really hoping that my soldier would not have died from that fight, but alas, he did. How did I take fall damage there just now? Man, this actually demo night is kind of ripping our shit up. I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, though, too, I'm surprised that the Saudis bought EA before Ubisoft. Ubisoft, I bet, is like on a deep discount. I guarantee Ubisoft is willing to like just sell to anybody at this point. There's probably already a conversation happening. God, if I had to guess who would buy Ubisoft, my guess at this point would either be Nintendo or Sony. But I think, honestly, because it seems that that's the direction where a lot of AAA gaming is going, it's basically becoming very apparent that the real owners of this space are the people who have the console. And whoever owns a console basically is in control of a marketplace, which is now the basically the new frontier, or you know, the newest frontier to video game, like, you know, economics and everything. How do you get out there, man? I think that guy's a spy. I don't trust that Pyro. That Pyro looked a little. Nah, you're real. You're real. You're real. You're a real guy. I mean, honestly, I just wanted that Uber not in my pocket anymore. Whatever. Oh, shoot. No. No, not like this. Not like this. Get wrecked. Battle medic. I'm a battle medic, baby. No one ever expects the medic to pull out his Glock with the switch on it. Oh, fuck. What did I just bump into? Oh, the cart. No. Oh, I need you. Yep. I got you, son. I got you. Get back out there. Yeah, I feel like, though, I mean, because that's going back to what I was saying a minute ago, I feel like that's the direction that a lot of these big AAA developers that dominated, like, the 2010s era of gaming, like the Xbox 360 era and everything like that, they're probably moving in the direction of just basically going private or getting acquired and, like, you know, just cashing out. Just cashing out. I mean, you know, it's basically everyone, basically, it's all the old guys from 2010 who are like, yeah, I want to retire. It's over. I'm 90 years old. You know what I mean? It's time for me to put it down. I don't understand this market space anymore. I don't understand this space. Randy Pitchford, your days are numbered, basically, is what I'm also saying. But Cliffy B got the right idea. He's just like, he just cashed out and then was like, all right, I'm going to open up a restaurant. Me and my questionably aged girlfriend are just gonna open up a restaurant. I don't know if he actually married that girl. I wonder what the story is with that girlfriend. That was a weird Gears of War promo. If anyone knows what I'm talking about. You can learn how to pogo, other crazy soldier stuff, and mastering Demo Knight. Mastering movement in this game, in my opinion, is great and all. I don't think it's absolutely necessary. I think more often than not, mastery of the mindset of the nature of TF2 and the average play space.
They got a teleporter in our base.
Because all that rocket jump stuff never really amounted much when competitive TF2 came out. I'm gonna have to hit the taunt on that guy right there. Come on.
Yeah. It's coming from the bottom. It's coming from the under area.
I do think though the next frontier is gonna be buying Ubisoft. Ubisoft will be the next big company to get acquired, probably for sure here, and probably even CD Projekt Red. You could argue. Honestly, CD Projekt Red, if they're looking to sell, there's probably a lot of... That's probably a really smart buy also. Because you have a lot of very talented people. You also have a marketplace already set up. It's kind of interesting. I don't know. It is interesting. Interesting day. And meanwhile, Tim Dillon isn't... I'm so sad to hear that Tim Dillon's not doing a show anymore in Saudi Arabia. But frankly, it's based that he's also not doing a show in Saudi Arabia. I saw him live, actually. He was so funny live. Get that garbage out of here. Get that absolute trash out of here, sir. I got the switch. Wow, with arms. Chest shot, who cares? Demo Knight trimming is really fun, to be honest. You just have to ramp up, hear a drunk Scottish man screaming and killing 4 free-to-play spies. That does sound pretty satisfying. Demo Knighting is such a satisfying, like, because it's kind of like going all knives in Call of Duty. Demo Knighting is basically like the Call of Duty version of like using your knife. It is a lot of fun. It is an absolute banger every time. No. Okay. Whatever. Yeah. Sure. Okay. Sure. Whatever. Sure. I'm kind of done playing medic. After this round, I'm done playing medic. But this team needed one. I mean, you know, we're here. This actually wrapped up to be a pretty good meta game for me. Am I being chased? Yeah. I had a feeling that Demo Knight was just on me. I had a feeling that Demo Knight was smelling me out. Sniffing for me. Had my pheromones locked in on them. At least we have a sentry here. Oh, I must admit, the sentry's a nice have. Is a nicety. We did it. We clowned it on him. We swagged out. Well, that also depends on what sword you're using as well, Raven, right? I mean, that largely depends on the sword you're also using and the melee weapon you're using. That's why I like using, when I play Demo Knight, I like using the Nessie 9-iron, because I like getting that, like, stack. I love weapons that stack, which is why I really wish Trophy Hunter and Deadlock was much better, but it's not. So, what are you gonna do? What time did I say I was gonna stream Clover Pit? What time did I say I was gonna do that? I think I said 7:30, right? Am I crazy? Am I crazy? I wish there was an easy way. There we go. Jeez. Yeah, 7:30. The Islander is an underrated sword. I didn't use the Islander enough. I used to also rock the Persian Persuader. You got me thinking about playing Demo Knight, man. Honestly, yeah.
60 seconds.
Demo Knight. I don't even use the Tide Turner a lot. I always just loved using this. I want to go Tide Turner here. I used to, I'm gonna do this actually because this was my build when I used to really Demo Knight. This was it. Like when I really got really into it and I played nothing but Demo Knight for a while. And I look badass too now with all my hats. Oh wow, wow. I could go full blow and full bore now. Yeah, look at that. I don't know if I like the satchel too much. I feel like it would make sense for him to have a bird. I feel like him having a bird makes sense, if I'm being honest. I'm gonna make this bird. I want to get the macaw. That's not macaw. 1 second. I guess this one's the macaw. Whatever. Sure. I like how the bird is so psyched for killing, too. I like the Islanders so much, I crafted the unusual Headless Horseman head taker. That is, I never crafted that. I never got. I think that was before my time of really getting into TF2, or secondly, it was also probably at a time when there was a period of time where my laptop my laptop at the time that I used to play TF2 on sucked so bad that when a Halloween update would come out, I really couldn't play it. I would only be able to play it for like a little bit, but then I had to like not play it anymore because it would just run like dog shit because my computer could barely process what the hell was going on. How many Demo Knights do we have? We have 2? Okay. It's so awesome to play on a computer that's really good now. I know probably TF2 could run on a lot of most modern day PC and hardware and everything. But man, like you have to understand there was a period of time where your boy did not have that. I'm gonna just wait for that Uber to end there. How much ammo do we have? What? Where's our ammo? Oh, does your ammo capacity held down with the Tide Turner? Wait, why? Oh, maybe it's the Persian Persuader, actually, now that I think about it. I don't even remember what the stats were for this sword, if I'm being honest. Yeah, that works. I'm a nasty demo man sometimes. Sometimes I do stupid shit like that where I'm like, yeah, I don't even know how that made sense. Alright, hold up. They don't have a sentry, which is nice. You're chasing me, Scout? You are. I need to take a step back. What are you doing, dude? What are you doing? Are you like drunk? Oh wow. Wow, you don't carry any ammo. What? Yeah, what gives? What's the deal with that? This freaking... Oh man, look out for this guy. Steely Dan over here. You can still get it. You just have to create a match, enter a console command, and melee the horseman to death. Huh. Really? Really, Raven? Is that true, Raven? Is that true? I'm gonna have to Google that later, Raven. I honestly did not know that. Let me hit the, yeah, we deserve that kill. That was all us right there. Huh. I'll have to look into that, Raven. I also just never really cared about, I don't know. I didn't really, I was like, I don't have it, whatever. There's a lot of cosmetics I don't have in this game. I don't even have my gibbous anymore. The gibbous that I got with the account, I don't even have that anymore, it's gone. I guess I crafted it at some point, or got rid of it. If I had known the gibbous would have become like the meme that it is today, I would have probably kept it, but, I mean... Honestly, if you also had told me, if you went back in time and told me that people were still playing this game, like, still more than, like, most modern-day games that get released nowadays, I would have been like, you're crazy. You're nuts. There's no way. There's no way. Sure enough, though. Here I am. Here I am, and yet here I am. Doth thou giveth, doth thou taketh away. Fucker and fuck at that. Stupid scout. Obviously, I knew that was coming. So obvious. Read him like a book. That sniper is going to be an annoying pain in the ass in just a second. Can I not get... Yep, I deserved it. I was really hoping I would have gotten that medic also. Getting that medic would have been great. Oh, why did we get off the cart? Why did we get off the cart? Faster, cart! Go faster, damn it. I know there's achievement servers in this game. I guess that would make sense. Yeah, obviously. But don't you need, like, I thought you needed, like, strange metal, too, and stuff. Do you not need strange? I guess that's if you wanted a strange version of the Headless Horseman. I'm gonna take a step back with the Persian here. I'm just gonna come way back over here. That heavy just kind of went out that corner and was just like, where did he just go? What the, how did he get away? I don't know, achievement hunting stuff is just really not, like... something I give too much of a shit about. I love getting achievements, don't get me wrong. I feel like also, oh wow. I feel like also the appeal of getting achievements kind of died in my life at least, when the Xbox 360, you know, kind of like came and went. Like it's cool getting, I used to achievement hunt is what I'm saying. I used to like, of course, that's what you did though. If you didn't have Xbox Live, that's like, well, I gotta get the most value out of this single player game, so let's see if I can get the Mile High level completed in Call of Duty on Veteran. And sure enough, I did get that achievement. Where is everybody? Hello? I helped. Oh. Well, we're not close to this at all. Damn. I messed up that charge, if I'm being honest with you. Okay, so the requirements for crafting the head taker is 2 refined metal, 1 Scottish skull cutter. I don't know if I have a skull cutter. I don't know what that, yeah. And 1 a haunted metal scrap. You can get that from the achievement and a pay-to-play account. A haunted metal scrap. Okay. I had to get it from a specific achievement then, I see. I hope I haven't already gotten this achievement by accident at some point in my life. I don't think I did, but I also don't know. Alright. I would like to get more Persian Persuader kills here. 1 second. Okay, this engineer. I didn't think there was a heavy there, too. I didn't see him. So we're getting the melee kill on the horseman. See, but I feel like I've... Oh, a melee kill. I think I've killed the horseman. I don't know if I have that achievement, though, still. That's the big problem. I don't know if I have that achievement already somehow. I cannot wait for for fall to kick in here soon. Or I'm excited for winter. When winter kicks in, that's like prime gaming season. When winter's around, that's like, to me, that's as prime as it gets. Winter gaming, the ultimate experience. Second. Being a melee, oh my goodness. Wow! Did the Natasha just slow me down that bad? Jeez. Oh, that's a spy. Hold on, that's a spy. Gosh darn it. How did that guy get me? Really? Oh, he's Ubered too. Wow. Incredible. Incredible stuff. I remember the achievement for getting a melee kill or killing the tank with like melee weapons. That was another fun achievement. The idea, dude, that honestly was such a great idea. Whoever was at that boardroom meeting where they were like, "Hey, we should incorporate a feature where we have this like fake point system for like playing the games. Like the more, obviously, that encourages you to buy more games." Somehow, whoever pitched that at Microsoft, genius move. The achievement side of gaming is often like overlooked nowadays. It's honestly it's a standard now, but at one point in time it wasn't. And oh, what's going on here? No way! You know what? He had the I was too big. I was also too low. I should have been more stealthy with it too. I should have gotten maybe a pill off of him first and then gone for the melee stuff. I'm also hot right now. I don't know if I want to finish the rest of the soda that I bought. No way. I thought that pill would have hit him there. The achievement called Gourd for the horseman? Okay. The Gourd achievement. What's another achievement I remember? Just thinking Valve specifically, there was the gnome one from Half-Life 2. I got that one, I think. That was a good one. That achievement wasn't that hard, I remember. I did it my first time I played through the game. I was like, okay, like you just put it in the back of the car here, okay, and then like you rarely ever have to like really pick it up. You're obviously a spy. Oh my goodness, man, that heavy is landing the melee hits though. I'll give him some credit there. He's got that shotgun. I mean, he's not defending the point, so that's okay with me. If he wants to goof off like that, that's his prerogative. Fucking bastard. Yep, bet you didn't count on me landing 2 pills back to back. Fucking sentry. Give me this. Alright, let me try to... Oh, nice. Just like that. Just like that. That's what kills me is the backstab. Of course. Of course. Actually, I got an achievement today that was pretty memorable. I got an achievement for... I'm going to be playing this later today. Clover Pit. Kind of a weird name for the game, if I'm being honest with you, but... it's a fun game. I do have some gripes with it though, and I honestly I have enough gripes with it where I'm kind of like I kind of feel like I should make a video for it, but I'm still gonna be playing it a lot. It's still a lot of fun. It does a great job of scratching that like roguelike gambling genre that exists. Oh, I'm dead. Where did this? Okay. Lock in time. Oh, you bastard. You got one lucky pill on me. Okay. I don't know how you just blew up, but I don't care. I'm not Dexter. Gotta get the point. We got it. Yeah, we got it. We almost didn't have it, but we have it. Package secure. Tie Turner, rebooties, any sword. I'm trying to figure out the Persian Persuader again, because there was a time where I was like really into this sword. Like this was like my preferred demo night setup at one point, and I'm trying to remember why that was. I think it's just because the charge is so good for it. Maybe. I don't know where that spy just went. That might be him. Maybe? Nope. Honestly, wait, now that I'm kind of thinking about it, maybe this is why. Because, like, you're just the ultimate spy checker. Like, I'm a spy's worst nightmare, really, if you think about it. Maybe a scout, too, if you're good. I definitely did not use the Tie Turner, actually. That's one thing I'll add to the big asterisks. But I just want to try out the Tie Turner. I was kind of in the mood to play it. I can't explain why, but I just was. Persian Persuader is good because any ammo picks give you full charge. Or give you charge. Oh, interesting. I feel like, though, hear me out also. Hear me out. I feel like also that was a different ball game when I was playing this game. Because weapon pickups, remember like weapon pickups and scrap and like debris on the field used to be pickups for ammo. That was an interesting change that Valve implemented, and I don't know why they did that. Oh, actually, I do know why, because then they added the ability to pick up other weapons on the battlefield, which I guess that makes sense. That was a weird change, I remember at the time when that happened. I still I rarely pick up weapons on the battlefield when I play this game. Why is it so hot in here? Do I have the window open, maybe? Is that why? I might. That could be it. I do kind of hear the window open. Hey, Raven, you've tuned into my stream before. I know your username. It looks familiar. Does my audio quality sound better or worse than... Like, does it sound kind of weird right now? And be very hypercritical with it. Tell me how you're listening to the stream, and then tell me how the audio sounds. It's my voice audio, specifically. If I had to be specific. If I have to be specific about it. Wow, there was a big fight up here at some point. Nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it. Then it's not good. It's not good though. I'm trying to make my audio quality sound a bit better. I'm trying at first to do that without spending a whole lot of money. I'd like to get to that first. Oh, I hit him though. Damn. That wasn't a crit hit? Really? I feel like the one issue you could probably bring to my audio is the clicking. You hear the clicking a lot, I know. That's just where my mic is placed. Unfortunately, it's to the right. I guess I can't really move it to the left, unfortunately. My work computer is to the left of me, and that kind of unfortunately needs to sit there. Let's see here. Oh no! We actually have to get off TF2 soon to play some Clover Pit. Soon-ish. We'll probably play another round. See, this is where I'm useless, though. Also, I mean, there's also 2 sentries there. What am I saying? I'm useless no matter what I do, really. Did I get the... Oh, someone else got that sentry. Nice. Okay, well, now we have to get rid of the other sentry. Get this piece of garbage out of here. I'm medic, I'm sorry. But, I mean, I don't know, mission accomplished, kind of. Is there a dispenser here? Okay, hold on. This could be... This might be needed first, unfortunately. Yeah, I mean, the lack of the pills is really killing me. You could be a little bit louder, so those who have a lower volume have a bad hearing, can hear better. You feel like I'm not loud enough? Give me a second. I have to close my window real quick. It's actually hot as hell in here. A little louder. Well, Raven, tell me. Let me instead of shouting across now, 1 second. Raven, tell me how you are listening to the... Are you listening via like a phone? Do you have headphones on? Are you watching me like 4K Adobe like IMAX theater? What's the setup on your end? I'm just trying to... I do feel like my volume could be a bit louder, but to be transparent, I already got the mic. I have the mic maxed out in terms of volumes. It might just be my microphone just sucks. It is kind of old. I don't know if I want to play this map again, if I'm being honest with you. Honestly, I'm excited to play Clover Pit right now, but I'll start that stream like after one more match of TF2. I'll do one more game of TF2 and then I'll... Desktop computer with a gaming headset. Okay. All right. Yeah, you are the ideal viewer, or the ideal person watching. I have to figure out how to make my microphone volume louder then. I don't know. Because I have it pretty... I mean, the only other way I could do that is if I max the gain on this thing. The problem is that if I do that... No, it's already maxed. That's the fucked up part. I might have to make the investment of better audio. That might have to be... I've been to... Because I want to make an investment in the channel when I hit 500 subscribers. And it's coming. I think I could definitely hit it within a year. Speaking of subscribers, actually, I just now realized or remember that I have to check my... I probably didn't get any subscribers, right? Yeah, we're good. Okay. What was I saying? I do have to... I will make an investment with this channel. I want to do it when I hit that milestone. And I will have to start doing some homework on that very soon then. And I also have to get an idea what a budget will have to be. I hate to say this, but people have often said, like, yeah, the budget you should anticipate spending is like $400 something. And I'm like, well, fuck. I guess it could be my Christmas gift this year to myself, is that I get a very expensive microphone. The issue though with that is that I don't really have I also don't really have like a studio quality setting or setup. I do unfortunately have my computer facing a window, and that picks up a lot of audio. And I do know the audio is probably my biggest criticism with my channel that I have with it. That's just, it's one of those things that's the most important. Come on now. We're not doing this. We're not goofing around here. This is war, son. I'm trying to trade with my friend and he says he sent me a counter. What does that mean? If you're trading with your friend and they send a counter offer, basically what they're saying is like, I don't want to do your trade, but here's my idea for a trade instead. Be careful with that, because you want to review that counter offer. And, I mean, if it's fair to you, then it's fair to you. But if it's not, I do advise trading with your friends, and or at least like knowing the person who you're trading with. I have been scammed before. I have lost an opera hand worth $2 now out of my inventory at one point. So I am the victim of that for sure, but it's whatever. I don't really give a shit. I mean, it could have been a lot worse. Oh no! Alright. You know what was funny is like in my head I was like, where did that last pill go? I was like, where did that last demo pill? I keep calling it the demo night. Where did that last demo man pill go? Oh.
Point is being captured.
Do, 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 do. Yeah, I'm the spy checking pyro. I want to make sure there's no spies. None. Holy cow. That's a lot of dead people. That was just like the ultimate spy situation there. Nah, why am I'm getting these classes all wrong. That was the ultimate pyro situation right there. I'm like, I don't know why I keep saying spy. I don't know why spy is always the one that comes to mind first for me. Yeah, should have been really checking those corners there. Sniper. That's right, I do have the detonator here. We might want to just power jack our way out of here. Whee! I don't know what just gave me a speed boost there. I also don't know why you're here. Alright, I got the kill. I deserved it. Oh. Probably typing. Probably saying something stupid in chat. Am I locking in? Am I locking in right now? I'm missing. Wow. Okay. I got him. I'm trying to get the detonator thing to work here. So I feel like that'd be fun to get some damage off that. Actually, some milk damage would be nice too here. Where'd he just go? Oh, he went up, I guess. Whoops. So we do have missed each other.
We have secured the control point. Alert. The control
Do,
point.
do, 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 do. Dun, 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 dun. One of the smartest things I ever did was putting the guitar hit sound in this game. That's just it's just super fun to hear that when you're getting damage. The guitar specifically. I don't know about any of the other ones.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
Oh, looks like you're kicking their butt. You know, I just got my ass whooped. I don't want to comment on this either. This feels like I'm fucking losing too. But good job.
Oh my god, this is that guy who was crazy in the other game.
Wow, I didn't even get an assist on that?
No, you didn't deserve it.
What was that? Wow.
You didn't deserve it. Not even the top 3 leaderboard.
No, I just got here, but, I shot the guy
Pathetic.
and
Still not in the
he
top
didn't
3.
assist.
Just got here. Not even in the top 3. Can't believe it. Me though, I'm number 1, baby. My bro mastered the Spyro subclass base.
Nobody gives a fuck.
Mom, get over here and prove this guy wrong real quick. Tell me that you give a fuck, Mom. Mom, get in here. I wish. That'd be so funny to use my mom as a ploy for my streaming. Just be like, bah! Just like calling her in, like, perform for me. Dance. It's like in front of a live audience on Twitch. Speed should do that. Speed or one of those guys should just start content farming their family. And who would be the first one to do that? And I guess Kai Cenat's done that already. Mr. Beast kind of did that, but he doesn't do it now. I'd love to see what Mr. Beast's mom looks like now. I bet she's like full plastic surgery, like completely like pulled back face, everything. She looks like Patrick Bateman from fucking American Psycho in the beginning of the movie. What's crazy is that he didn't even need plastic surgery. He just looks like that. He could just lock in and look like that Christian Bale. God bless him too. God bless that. God bless Christian Bale for being like, I'm going to become the most amazingly beautiful person in the entire world for this movie, and I'm going to act like an absolute fucking psychopath. Where everyone agreed and became heavy. That sounds awesome. Those are always like fun games. I remember there was one time I played a game of Payload Upward where no one pushed the payload. We all went out of spawn, and no one was fighting, and everyone just was taunting the whole time, doing their like little goofy taunts. Some of them had like crazy ones too. Some of them had like that one taunt where the heavy is like parboiling a like just food. Like they did that weird collab with that like I forgot the water boiler thing. That was one of the weirder. That was a fairly recent game too. I've had that happen. Snipers are up there too. Everyone going sniper. I feel like that would suck actually. I feel like that would suck because then there'd be like one guy who's like way too good at being a sniper and who would just ruin it for everybody. I'm gonna do spy. This is turning into a meme game here. We have like 4 scouts. Actually, what am I saying? Wait, what am I doing? Why am I going spy? I should go scout. Everyone's going scout right now. We're all doing that. That's what's happening. Where's this death guy? Is he still here? That guy was crazy in that one game I played back over the weekend. I'm pretty sure that was him.
The control point is being captured.
Damn. Bussy Pounder 5,000? Okay, dude, calm down. Alright, man, we get it. You spent so much money to make that silly joke. Boop. Boop. Oh my god, I'm dead again. He's probably gonna kill me. Yeah, that's fine. No improvements. No underscore improvements. He's dead now, so. Who's the real winner? If you think about it. That was not me farting, by the way. I'm not gonna explain what it was, but it wasn't me farting. I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. No, I'm not. They can't shoot. Whoa, what the... What the... Boom, dead. Wow. That's impressive that Demo Man just did that, if I'm being honest. Alright, nice little meat shot right there. Leave him confused. Move away. How did... That Demo Knight. It's always a Demo Knight that just throws me off.
Alert. The control point is being captured. Alert. The control point is being contested. We have lost the control point.
gotta get this scout now. How is he still up? That's crazy. What? What? Oh, he probably healed, though. That makes sense. I hate that kids at my school say steal a brain rot is more peak than TF2. I don't even know what TF2 is. Steal a brain rot? That sounds like a Roblox thing.
We have captured the control point.
Steal a brain rot. It sounds like you go to school with like 8-year-olds, Raven. No offense, but unless you are 8, then I mean, then at that point, you know, it's whatever you want. I'd be so curious to see what get. I wish I had like. I guess. Well, that's. I guess I have some family members who are gamers. My cousin's like she's really into like Legend of Zelda and stuff like that, Nintendo stuff. She's not a gamer like me though. I am definitely the most gamer in the entire lineage of my family for sure. I'm the most gamer guy, and it's made me who I am today for sure. But I think at the end of this round, by the way, I'm going to wrap up the TF2 side of the stream, Raven. Anyone else watching? I will be playing some Clover Pit at 7:30. So if you want to see that, it's a game I've been enjoying quite a bit lately. I'm trying to make Mondays. I don't mind TF2 on some Mondays, but I like if Mondays kind of became more of a mixed bag stream. Like you get to watch, you know, other games. I don't even know where that guy just showed up from. You're going to high school next year? Wow, what the hell? You guys are I guess are people playing Roblox like that? Like, are people that age group playing Roblox, like 8th grade and stuff like that? You know what? I was at like a burger place the other day. I was watching like this like high school baseball team, and they were all playing Clash of Clans. This scout has got my number, man. I can't scout. I don't know. That baby face blaster really seems to be his MO.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
All right, I'm gonna wrap up this TF2 side of the stream here. I will be back in about maybe 10 minutes or so. 5 minutes really, to do some Clover Pit, but that's about it. They truly don't know the definition of peak, if I'm being honest with you. TF2 is more peak than anything Roblox or Fortnite. TF2's way more peak than Fortnite, for sure. Thanks for tuning in, though, Raven. Thanks for anyone else who was watching as well. Let me check my subscribers one more time real quick, because we didn't craft one hat that stream, but it's fine. Okay, no one subscribed. That's cool. All right.